I was standing under a tree. All right. So you know we have a clause. Let's find it. Mark it. It's at the beginning, so it has to have something to hold it up. We call that something the comma. And we have this. We have while. While is our dependent clause word. As soon as we see that, we know we have to follow it with an independent. But it also is a clause, so it has a subject and verb. What's our subject?
Is.
And my verb?
Was already.
Yeah. Verb, ing, with was. Okay. What do we have going on over here?
I was.
So my subject?
I
And my verb?
was starting.
Okay, so we have was plus verb ing. Something was happening. On a timeline, let's look at that on the timeline.
Like a circle.
Yeah. Here's now. Which side of the timeline are we on? Left or right?
Right.
It was.
To the right?
No. Left is right.
Yeah, because it was, so it's in the past. All right, it was raining. Raining. And at the same time,
Was sitting.
standing. Two events happening at the same time. Well, this word while, we can change that. And here's where we introduce a new one. We can use, instead of while,
When.
as.
Same meaning, teacher.
It has the same meaning. Again, why do we do that? Why do we have words that mean the same thing? Can be used in the same way.
When you write the essay, when you write the paragraph, you change the after and was and while
Don't repeat your words.
That's correct. You got it. Avoid repetition. It gets boring to read while, when. Whenever I have to read those kinds of essays, I'm like, oh, try a new word. And that's what these are for. The English language was meant to be a read language, something we can read and enjoy. But if the same words are being used all the time, it puts us to sleep, and we don't want to do that when reading your beautiful words. You've worked hard. Keep the teacher awake. Try some new words every once in a while. Now you have a different word for while. We can use as. So let's read the others here. Let's go into that box. Box J. Letter J. Who wants to read it? Munir, you look like you need to read. Read J for us.
While I was walking home, it began to rain.
All right. While I was walking home, that means something was happening. Was walking, we have duration. It began to rain. So something was happening, something happened. All right. Let's look at K though.
As I was walking home, it began to rain.
Same thing. Something was happening, something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can use while or as. Now when you write an essay, you can change it up so your teacher doesn't have to read while every single time. Yay for words, right? Yay for words!
Yay!
You guys are not excited enough. All right, now the last one we're going to cover before we stop and practice some of these is by the time. We've already done these with past perfect and with future perfect. I've been using by the time a lot because we use it a lot. What does it mean though? Well, let's take a look. Let's read the first one here. L. Who wants to read L? Sultan.
Okay. By the time he arrived, we had already left.
Had already left. What verb tense?
Past perfect.
Past perfect. Let's take a look. I'm erasing. Anybody need this?